Enough is enough, Zarek. You've destroyed the Walmarts, the McDonald's, and I didn't even really mind, but I draw the line at Little Big Wars. The store is the building our game club gets together to build and paint our hearts out and play miniature wars for fun, and I will not let you destroy it. In fact, now that I think about it, maybe you'd like Warhammer 40k. This community has shown me so much love and support, I simply can't imagine life without this hobby, without the group of friends that helped me through a pretty dark time in my life. About 3 years ago, my family lost all of our worldly possessions in an inferno of a house fire. It was a sudden and destructive change during the pandemic that almost broke my soul down. But the Little Big Wars community had seen my post during lockdown, teaching myself to build and paint in a hobby I'd just picked up that year. They all came together and donated models and paints to keep my spirits up while I worked extra shifts to put my family's lives back together. They gave me hope. If you don't know, Warhammer 40k is a tabletop board game emulating miniature warfare, from small-scale skirmishes to full-scale army-on-army battles. With over 20 playable factions and endless customization that grows as your own hobby abilities get stronger and stronger, the possible outcomes are nearly infinite. Some love to simply build and paint, expressing their creativity through representing their own custom touch to an army or theme. Others choose to strategize and learn every interaction of every unit in the game and find their expression through skill and tactics on the table. Neither is right or wrong, and you're free to choose any point in between to exist. I myself am artist first, but find much joy in the expression of skill involved in making a cool move to outwit my opponent and win the day. Sitting down for a few hours to paint or customize a unit to look just the way I want has taught me so much. I've allowed myself to express creativity in ways I never thought possible, and it's given me the ability to grow artistically, appreciating my work instead of seeing the imperfections, to accept what I've done and move on, happy with the effort I've put into something and moving forward to something new. I know many people struggle with this, and maybe this hobby can be a springboard for those looking to try something different. In the end, it's all about getting together with a friend, or even many, for an afternoon to spend time doing something fun. Painting and building while telling jokes and stories together, all while learning a new way to paint the custom flames, or finding that one unit that just goes together perfectly and gives you a tactical advantage the next time you play. Testing things with your friends to see what makes your army tick. It's all about finding joy. It's a simple enough game with just enough complexity to keep someone always learning. It operates on a few statistic sheets representing each of your models or units in your army, and needs only the humble standard 6-sided dice and some basic math to play. Like any tabletop game, it can be as complicated or simple as you and your friendly opponent choose to make it. If you'd like, you can come in, we can show you some cool armies and maybe find something that piques your interest. It's simple to get started once you narrow down what you think you'd enjoy. Pick a theme, build from there. Everybody starts somewhere. And there's no wrong way to Warhammer. It's the most welcoming hobby I've ever had the pleasure of being involved in, and I'm inviting you to give it a try. Make Warhammer, not war.